Facts First presents Most Brilliant Phone Hacks. Number 1. Create a phone stand with an old cassette case. If you're old enough to remember what life was like before you could download music on your phone and before DVDs, you'll likely remember cassette tapes. They each came in a plastic case that you can still use today. If you open your cassette case all the way, it creates a cool stand for your phone. It'll allow you to watch videos or listen to music without needing to hold the phone. Number 2. Take your mobile gaming to the next level. If you love to play driving games on your phone, you can make it more realistic than you ever thought. If you can find a circular fluorescent light and some clear tape, you've got everything you need. Simply stretch the tape between the left and right of the fluorescent light with the sticky part of the tape facing you. Next, stick the back of your phone to that tape, and you have a steering wheel to make the game easier and more interesting to play. This little trick can completely change the way you play driving games on your phone. There's nothing better than playing a driving game when you actually have a steering wheel. Number 3. Keep your contact information on your phone. This is one of the most brilliant phone hacks today. If you're like most people, you keep your phone locked and you need a password to get in. Well, that's the best way to make sure everything on your phone remains private if you put it down or if you lose it. If you lose your phone and the screen is locked, the person who picked it up will have no idea who you are or how to get your phone back to you. Since the phone is locked, they won't be able to access your contact list. So to keep that from happening, you should include your contact information on your phone's lock screen. You can type the text, "This phone belongs to," and add your name. Underneath that, you should add "If found, please call," and then add your phone number, a different number than your cell phone, obviously. That way you can be sure to get your phone back if you leave it behind somewhere and the screen is locked. Number 4. Never sleep through your alarm again. Since the invention of the smartphone, most people don't use clock radios to wake up anymore. Today they set the alarm on their smartphone before going to bed. If you tend to sleep through the alarm because it's just not loud enough, what you need is a glass bowl or a pitcher. When the alarm goes off, the glass will amplify the sound of the alarm, making sure you never sleep through it again. Number 5. Mount your phone in your car. More and more companies are selling devices that allow you to mount your phone in your car. Well, if you don't want to spend a ton of money on these gadgets, you can mount your phone in your car for free. As long as you have a rubber band, you can mount your phone. All you need to do is wrap the elastic band around the vents and then slip your phone in the rubber band. It's the easiest and least expensive way to keep your phone in view when you're driving. The elastic is also more durable than the clunky plastic mounts that you can buy in the stores. Number 6. Binder Clip Phone Stand. Many people have binder clips in their desk drawer or in their bag of school supplies, but they're never really put to good use. Well, you can use these clips as a phone stand. All you need to do is put the clips at the end of a wallet-size photo or an index card. You need to use something large enough to fit the length of your phone. You can use the top of clip handles to hold onto your phone. It's a genius way to use your phone without holding it. Number 7. Take amazing close-up shots with your smartphone. Most smartphones don't have a lens good enough to take a really good close-up shot. This is a problem that can be easily rectified, though, with a laser pointer, a bobby pin, and a piece of tape. Now start by removing the lens from the laser pointer and cover the camera lens on your phone with that. To hold it in place, use a bobby pin and then tape it to your phone. You no longer need to carry around your digital camera in case you want to take a great picture. Number 8. Use a AA battery as a stylus. There are some phones on the market today with a built-in stylus. Now, if you don't own one of those phones and you find that your fingers don't work all that well on the screen, especially when you're playing games, try a AA battery. It'll work like a stylus, and you don't need to worry about fumbling around with your fat fingers. The trick is also great if you're using your phone on a cold day. Rather than taking off your gloves in the cold to use your phone, you can keep a battery in your pocket. The battery will make your selections for you, and you can keep your hands warm. Number 9. Use your phone in the shower. If you're obsessed with your phone, or if you're waiting for an important text and you still need to take a shower, there is a way you can take your phone into the shower with you safely. Some people enjoy watching videos on their phone or listening to music in the shower. Well, thanks to this little hack, that'll be possible. All you need is a freezer bag, 2 binder clips, and 2 hooks with suction cups. After you put up the suction cups, hang the binder clips from the hooks. They'll be used to hold the freezer bag, which will contain your phone, on the shower wall. And you can do just about anything on your phone while you're in the shower if you know this handy little trick. It'll actually work through the bag if you need to touch the screen. Number 10. Create a coiled cord. Many people find that their regular charger cord is just too long. Some complain the car charger is too long. Well, if you want a shorter cord for your charger, there is a way that you can make your original charger wire shorter. All you need to do is wrap the charger cord tightly around a pencil and hold it. Hit it with a hairdryer for a few minutes to help keep it shape. When you pull out the pencil, you'll have a shorter coiled cord. Number 11. Turn your phone into a black light. If you need a black light but you don't have one handy, you can make one with your smartphone. All you need is some tape, a blue Sharpie, and a purple Sharpie. Start by turning on your phone's flashlight. Color one piece of tape with the blue Sharpie and cover your flashlight with it. Next, color another piece of tape with the purple Sharpie and put that over the blue tape. This will turn your phone's flashlight into a black light. Number 12. Create a macro lens on your phone. This is a trick that you should try if you are extremely careful and you have a steady hand. If you put just a single drop of water on your camera's lens, it'll make it possible to take high-powered, close-up pictures. Since cell phones and water don't mix, you need to be really careful if you're going to try this hack. It's best to use an eyedropper. That will ensure that you only get 1 drop of water on the lens, which is all you need. Number 13. Phone stand in a pinch. You won't always have a phone stand handy when you need one. If you're out and you need to stand your phone to watch a video or play a game, well, try your sunglasses. If you're like most people, you're either wearing your sunglasses or you have them in your bag or in your car, well, you can turn those sunglasses into a stand by resting the phone on the sunglasses like this. Use the earpieces to hold the phone. It's a great way to stand up your phone in a pinch. Number 14. Temporary phone case. If your phone case is cracked and you don't have time to go and buy a new one right away, all you need is a couple of balloons. If you put your phone in a deflated, broken balloon, it'll give it the cushion and support it needs to keep it safe until you can get a new case. To make the phone even safer, you should layer 2 balloons. Using 2 balloons as a phone case is equivalent to a silicone phone case. You can even choose your favorite colors for the temporary case. Number 15. Fix a blurry camera. If your phone's camera seems to be blurry and out of focus, you might start taking some awful pictures. What you may not know is that it could be that your phone is causing the problem, not you. If you stick a piece of clear tape over the lens, it will control the phone's autofocus. When the autofocus is better controlled, you can take the perfect shot at the right moment. If you take photos often, you might want to buy a new phone with a better camera. But until then, this little hack will do the trick. Number 16. Charge your phone on airplane mode. If you want to leave the house but you need to charge your phone first, there is a way you can charge it fully in half the time. If you go into your phone's settings, you'll see an option for airplane mode. If you put it in airplane mode, you can charge it much faster than if you just left it on the regular setting. Number 17. Download music and movies while traveling. If you're going to be watching movies or listening to your music while you're on a plane or on a train or taking a road trip, you should download them directly onto the phone. If you don't have a Wi-Fi connection, you can still watch your movies or listen to your music. Not only will it help you if there's no Wi-Fi connection, it also won't eat up all the data on your plan. This can be a huge money saver. Number 18. Use Google Voice, Skype, or Facebook Phone to make calls. If you're planning a trip out of the country, you would need to add international calling to your cell phone plan. If you don't, you can expect a huge phone bill when you get home. To keep the cost of calling home down, use Google Voice, Skype, or Facebook Phone to make your calls. These apps work through Wi-Fi rather than your regular service carrier. Therefore, there would be no cost to call home and check up on your friends and family. Number 19. Use your phone as a mirror. Many women carry around a compact with powder to use as a mirror when they're out. If your purse gets banged around, the powder can crack and end up all over the bottom of your purse. Rather than carrying around a compact to check your hair and your makeup, all you need is your cell phone. All you need to do is turn on the camera as though you were going to take a selfie. You'll have a great view of yourself and you won't need to dig around for a compact. You can also download mirror apps on your phone which work just as well. Number 20. Use your phone to identify anything. If you forgot the name for something or you need to translate foreign text, your phone can give you the answers that you need right away. All you need to do is take a photo of the unknown object or the text and upload it to the web through Google Goggles. The photo will then be matched against the search engine's database and the object will be identified quickly. It'll also translate the text, making it readable. This also works great if you see someone and you want to know who they are. If they have any photos on social media, Google Goggles will tell you who the person is. Subscribe for more.